Hey guys, nice to see you there. In today's video I want to show you how to play this very awesome solo that John Mayer played on the live version of something like Olivia, and I hope you enjoy. Here's what you're going to learn. Now first of all, this solo is in the key of G. Now he's using the G major pentatonic and the G minor pentatonic through the whole solo. He's mixing them both. And to get the same tone and the same dynamics, make sure you play with your fingers like he does in the video. And yeah, let's check out the first phrase. Alright, now he starts off a solo by bending up the 10th fret here at the B string twice, a full step. Then he does that twice again. There's a little pause in between. Then once again. Then he plays the 8th fret and the 10th fret on the E string. And then he plays the root note, the 8th fret here, the B string, and gives that note a good vibrato. Then with his middle finger he plays the 10th fret of the G string. Plays the 11th fret of the B string and then the root note again and slides down. Kinda like this. Now for the next phrase he jumps into the first position here at the 3rd fret and the 6th fret. He pulls off from a 6th fret on a B string to a 3rd fret. Plays the 5th fret on both the G and the D string. Followed up by the 3rd fret of the G string, and then again the 5th fret of the D string and the A string. Then he bends up the 3rd fret of the G string just a little bit. Followed up again by the 5th fret of the D string and the A string. Then he plays the 3rd fret on the A string, slides down to the 1st fret, and then into the major 3rd. This is mixing major and minor, a good staple for that. And then with his pinky he plays the root note at the 5th fret of the D string. Now for the next phrase he's mixing major and minor again. He hammers on from a minor 3rd here at the 3rd fret of the G string to a major 3rd. Then he plays the 3rd fret of a B string and the 5th fret of a B string, which are both notes from a major pentatonic. And then the minor 7th, here the 6th fret. Then the root note at the 3rd fret of a high E string. Then he bends up with his ring finger the 5th fret, a half step. And again, this is mixing major and minor. He was bending up from the major 2nd to a minor 3rd. To the 6th fret here at the high E string. Then he pulls off from a 5th fret to a 3rd fret. He comes back down from a bend. And then again he plays the 6th fret of a B string. Now the next phrase is really cool. He slides back into the BB King box here at the 9th fret of a G string. Plays the root note and then again the 9th fret. Then he plays the 10th fret of a high E string, followed by the 8th fret. Then again the 10th fret. Then he plays the 11th fret of a B string, bends up just a little bit. Then the root note, and he gives that one a good vibrato. And then he repeats that same phrase. Then he jumps up into the first position, one octave up, here at the 15th fret of a high E string. He slides into the root note and plays it 3 times in a row. Followed up by the 12th fret of a high E string, the 15th fret of a B string, followed up by the 13th fret of a B string and the 15th fret of a B string. Then he slides into the 12th fret from the 11th fret of a B string and plays the 15th fret of a high E string, then 12th fret and the 15th fret again. And then he repeats that same phrase, but he plays this note here. He had the 16th fret of G string. He slides into that from the 14th fret. Same melody, but played somewhere else. Then he puts up from a 17th fret of a B string to a 15th fret. Pre-bends the 14th fret of a G string, just a half step. Plays the root note here, the 17th fret of a D string. Gives that note some vibrato, and then bends up the minor third just a little bit here at the G string at the 15th fret. Kinda like this, you get it. Now we have a point in the song, in the solo, where the 5th chord is played. The whole song is played after a blues scheme. So this is the 5th chord, and he plays for the turnaround a bend up here at the 10th fret. Then he holds that bend up, plays the 10th fret with his pinky or ring finger, I'm not sure which he's using, on the high E string. Then he bends up again the 10th fret, and then plays the 10th fret here, B string. This is from country music, it's a popular lick. You got to make sure that the notes are ring out. Then again he bends up the 10th fret twice, but at the second time he comes back down, plays the 8th fret and gives it another vibrato. Then he plays the 9th fret, followed up by the 8th fret on the B string. Then again the 9th fret. Then he plays the 10th fret of a high E string, pre-bends the 10th fret a full step of a B string. And then plays the root note here of a B string again. Sounds very country. Now to end the solo, he slides with a major third here, the first position, followed up by a root note, then the 5th fret of a G string, then the 3rd fret of a B in the G string, then the root note of a D string, followed up by the 3rd fret of a D string and the 5th fret of a A string, then the root note again. He gives it some vibrato. Then again hammers on the major third, but this time as a double stop. He plays the 3rd fret of B string 2. Then again the 3rd fret of a D string, and then the root note. And then he continues into the rhythm. Alright, now if you like this lesson, please give the video some thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below, and yeah, I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.